Namaste. Good morning, all of you, my dear fourth class students. Today discuss about money from your course book, volume 2, page number 9. So this is your course book, volume 2, page number 9. See, Vinod bought a soap for 58 rupees 40 paise. A toothbrush for 48 rupees 70 paise, toothpaste for 35 rupees 50 paise, and a shampoo bottle for 76 rupees 30 paise. He prepared the estimation to the nearest 1 rupee. Check and see if he has done it correctly. See here. Items bought. Next, actual cost. Next, estimated cost. Next, difference in price. Listen carefully. See here, soap. Actual cost 58 rupees 40 paise. See here, estimated cost here. What? See, this is 58 rupees 40 paise. Now here we need to round off 40 paise to the nearest 100. 40 paise is less than 50 paise. So we need to round off 40 paise to the nearest 100. But 40 paise is less than 50 paise. So it can be rounded up to 0 paise. Rounded up to 0 paise because 40 paise is less than 50 paise. So the estimated cost what here? Just 58 rupees. Now difference in paise. So this is 58 rupees 40 paise. This is 58 rupees. So how much difference here? 40 paise difference. Now next, toothbrush. Toothbrush actual cost is 48 rupees 70 paise. See here, we need rounded off 70 paise to the nearest 100. To the nearest 100. See here, 70 paise is more than 50 paise. 70 paise is more than 50 paise. So it can be rounded up to 100 paise. It can be rounded up to 100 paise. So here, what is the estimated cost here? So 58 rupees actual cost. This is 70 paise is nearer to 100 paise. 100 paise means 1 rupee. Then 48 rupees plus 1 rupee you can get 49 rupee. This is the estimated cost. So what is the difference here? 48 rupees 70 paise and estimated cost, that is cost 49 paise. So how much difference here? See, 49 rupees it can written as 49 rupees. There is no price means you can write 2 zeros. Then here 48 pice and 70. See here 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 7 not possible, take bar into 10 minus 7 3. So here cut 8 minus 8 0, 4 minus. What is the difference? 30 pice. Then you can write here 30 pice. Difference in pice, that is equals to 30 pice. Now next, toothpaste. Toothpaste, see here 35 rupees 50 pice. See here 35 rupees 50 pice. In it 50 pice is equals to 50 pice. Then we have to take nearer to 1 rupee, nearer to 100 pice. Then the estimated cost is goes to 36 rupees. So what is the difference here? 50 pice. Did you understand? 36 rupees estimated cost. Actual cost 35 rupees 50 pice. So 50 pice is difference now. Now next, shampoo bottle. See here, what is the actual cost? 76 rupees 35. See here, we need rounded to the see here 30 pice to the nearest 100. See here 30 pice is less than 50 pice. So it can be rounded off to 0 pice. Rounded up to 0 pice. So here the estimated cost is only 76 rupees because 30 pice is less than 50 pice. So I have to take 76 is the estimated cost. So what is the difference here? 30 pice is the difference. Then total, see here. Here this is 218 rupees 90 pice. This is 219 rupees. So what is the difference here? Just 10 pice. Now next, bills. This is very very important. See here, listen carefully. Hey. Bills. See, when we buy something, the shopkeeper gives us a bill. A bill tells us the total amount that has to be paid to the shopkeeper for our purchases. మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా షాప్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఐటమ్స్ తీసుకుంటారు కదా, పెన్, పెన్సిల్, ఓకే, like that only. See here, when we buy something, the shopkeeper gives us a bill. A bill tells us the total amount that has to be paid to the shopkeeper for our purchases. మనం ఏమేమి కొనుక్కున్నామో వాటికి సంబంధించినటువంటి బిల్లు లిస్టులో ఇస్తాడు. See here, listen carefully. First one is serial number, item, quantity, units, cost and cost. See here beta. So first one is chocolates. First one is chocolates. See, now I am writing here. I can explain, listen carefully. This is serial number. This is item. Quantity. Next, unit cost. You know unit cost? One unit cost means the cost of one pen, the cost of one pencil, the cost of one thing, the cost of one article. That is called as unit cost in rupees. Next, cost. Listen carefully. See here, first one, chocolates. So, quantity 4. 4 means number of chocolates 4. How many chocolates you have to take? 4 chocolates. See here, unit cost. Unit cost means the cost of each chocolate. The cost of one chocolate is equal to 15 rupees. Then you can find out the cost of 4 chocolates. How many rupees better? So 15 into 4 or 4 into 15, you can get what? 15 for the 60 rupees better. 60 rupees it can be written as 60. So this is rupees, this is 60 rupees. Now next, second one, cool drink. Cold drink. See here, cold drink. How many bottles? Number of bottles 2. So here, unit cost 28 rupees. So 28 rupees for one bottle. So 2 into 28. What we get better? 2 8 is 16. Carrying 1, 2 to the 4 plus 1, 5. 56 rupees better. Then you can write 56 rupees. So 28 into 2, you can get 56. 56 rupees means this is rupees, this is pice. There is no pice means you can write 0 0. Now next, third one, bread. Bread here 1 packet. Number of packets 1. See, unit cost means the cost of one bread packet, that is cost 36 rupees 82 pice. Then you can write the same 36 rupees 82 pice. So this is rupees, this is pice. Now next, fourth one, butter. See here, butter. How many packets? 2 packets. See here, unit cost, the cost of one packet is equal to 42 rupees 34 pice beta. So you can find out the cost of 2 butter packets. Means 42 rupees 34 pice into 2. 2 4 the 8, 2 3 the 6, 2 2 the 4, 2 4 the 8. 84 rupees 68 pice. Then you can write here 84 rupees 68 pice. Now next, fifth one, potato chips. Potato chips. See here, number of packets, how many better? 3. 3 packets. So cost of each packet 22 rupees. Then the cost of 3 packets means 22 into 3, you can get 66 rupees. 66 rupees 00 pice. Then add. See total. See here. You can add this. First pice. 0 0 2 2 plus 8 10. 10 plus 0 10. 0 taking 1 carry. 1 plus 8 9, 9 plus 6 15. So 5 taking 1 carry. So 1 plus 6 7, 7 plus 6 13 plus 4, 13 plus 4, 17, 17 plus 6, 23, 3 taking, carrying 2, 2 plus 6, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 3, 16, 16 plus 8, 24, 24 plus 3, 30. So what is total? So total is equals to 303 rupees 50 paise. 303 rupees 50 paise. See here, the total bill amount is 303 rupees 50 paise. See, now if Anusha gives 350 rupees to the shopkeeper, how much money will she get back? Anusha gives 350 rupees to the shopkeeper. How much money will she get back? మరి 350 రూపాయలు 350 రూపీస్ షాప్ కీపర్ ఇస్తే తను మళ్ళీ తిరిగి ఎంత తీసుకుంటుంది? See here, the amount Anusha will get back. Solution: the amount Anusha will get back that is equals to, so 350 rupees minus 303 rupees 50 paise. See here, so this is rupees, this is paise. 350 rupees, there is no paise means you can write 00. Now the total amount of bill 303 rupees 50 paise. 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 5 not possible. No, take borrowing from 0, 0 to 5. 5 to 0, 0 to this. Here 10, here 9, here 4. See, 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 3, 6. 4 minus 0, 4. 3 minus 3, 0. So 046 means 46 rupees 50 paise. The amount Anusha will get back, that is equals to 46 rupees 50 paise. Now next, if Anusha hide only 500 rupee notes, how much money will she get back from the shopkeeper? See here. The amount Anusha will get back that is equals to 500 rupees minus 303 rupees 50 paise. See here, 500 rupees, 303 rupees 50 paise. This is rupees, this is paise. 0 minus 0, 0. Now same. 10, 9, 9, 4. See here, 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 3, 6. 9 minus 0, 9. 4 minus 3, 1. So the amount Anusha will get back, that is equals to 196 rupees 50 paise. Write down. See, listen. Next page number 11. Listen carefully. This is very important problem. Anil's school booked 3 buses to take their students on a field trip to Mysore. అనిల్ వాళ్ళ స్కూల్ వాళ్ళు 3 బస్సెస్ బుక్ చేశారు. ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళడానికి? మైసూర్ వెళ్ళడానికి. అనిల్స్ స్కూల్ బుక్డ్ 3 buses టు టేక్ దేర్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆన్ ఏ ఫీల్డ్ ట్రిప్ టు మైసూర్. ఫీల్డ్ ట్రిప్ ఎక్కడికి తీసుకెళ్తున్నారు? మైసూర్కి. ఎన్ని బస్ బుక్ చేశారు? దేర్ ఆర్ బుక్డ్ 3 buses. దే ప్లాన్డ్ ఫర్ ద ట్రిప్ ఫర్ 6 days. How many days planned? 6 days planned. They have to pay 6,000 rupees per day per each bus. ఒక్కొక్క బస్కి ఒక రోజుకు 6,000 rupees ఇస్తున్నారు. Did you understand? See here, per day. So they paying per each bus, that is goes to 6,000 rupees. ఈచ్ బస్ అకామిడేటెడ్ 30 స్టూడెంట్స్. ఒక్కొక్క బస్సులో ఎంతమందికి అకామిడేటెడ్ ఉన్నాయి? 30 స్టూడెంట్స్. అంటే ఒక బస్సులో వాట్ ఈస్ ద కెపాసిటీ ఆఫ్ బస్? 30 seats. హౌ మెనీ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్? సిట్ 30 స్టూడెంట్స్. సో హియర్ ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ హౌ మచ్ అమౌంట్ షుడ్ బి పెయిడ్ టు ఆల్ ద బస్సెస్ టుగెదర్ ఫర్ ద ఎంటైర్ డ్యూరేషన్ ఆఫ్ ది ట్రిప్. సి హియర్ హౌ మచ్ అమౌంట్ షుడ్ బి పెయిడ్. ఎంత అమౌంట్ వీళ్ళు పే చేస్తున్నారు? టు ఆల్ ద బస్సెస్, అన్ని బస్సులకి, టుగెదర్ ఫర్ ద ఎంటైర్ డ్యూరేషన్ ఆఫ్ ది ట్రిప్. ఈ ట్రిప్ మొత్తంలో వాళ్ళు ఆ 3 బస్సులకి ఎంత పేమెంట్ చేస్తున్నారు? See here, listen carefully. See here, number of buses. Look at the blackboard, everybody. Solution. First one. Hey, number of buses. How many? 3. The amount of money. The amount of money to paid per day for each bus. That is equals to 6,000 rupees. So the amount of money to paid for 3 buses per each day. That is equals to 6,000 rupees into 3 buses. What we get beta? 18,000 rupees. They paid 18,000 rupees for 3 buses. Next, see here number of days. Number of days planned for the trip, that is equals to 6 days. The total amount paid to the all buses. See here, 18,000 into 6 days. See, write down everybody. See here, the total amount of money to pay for 6 days, that is equals to 18,000 into 6 days. See here, 18,000 into 6. 600, 600, 600, 6 8 48, 880, carrying 4, 6 1 6, 6 plus 4, 10. See here, one lakh 8,000. 1 lakh 8,000. Today class is completed. Thank you to all.